It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So I opened 6 2009 Bowman Draft blasters, and I was going to show you the things I got, and then I put them in the box for check out my cards, and I don't want to dig them out again. So I will tell you that in 3 of the blasters, there were no autographs. In 2 of the blasters, there were 2 autographs in consecutive packs. One was a regular one with the sticker, and the next was a Chrome on card. And then in the last box, there was 1 autograph, and it was a card, regular card with the sticker on it. Maybe it was in a different group or something. So I couldn't really get any definitive conclusion out of it, except those better than I did with the other blasters. I think I've only gotten 1 or 2 autos out of like 10 other blasters. So they get 5 out of 6. Works for me. And I'm going to send these off to check out my cards, and I'm going to open this pack of 2000 Bowman Chrome Hobby, and I'm going to include these 4 cards as well. Now, it's really not the smartest pack for me to open, because I've already got about 1,000, 2,000 Bowman Chrome cards on check out my cards. But it's a loose pack, I got to do something with it. So let's see what we have. Javi Lopez. Back then, Javi Lopez was only 22. No, he was 29, sorry. I was reading the wrong thing. Javi Lopez, I guess he's finally retired. A little bit off-center, but can always have another Javi Lopez card and check out my cards. Oh, Ben Sheets. That's probably a rookie card. Yeah, because he was drafted in 99. Ben Sheets rookie card. Alright, I might get 50 cents for that. Carlos Pena. This is not a rookie card because he had rookie cards in 99, I know for sure. But still, Carlos Pena, probably first Bowman card. Well, maybe did he have a... They didn't have Bowman draft back in 1999. They just had regular Bowman. So if Pena didn't have that then, I don't think. Although he might have. It was a first round draft pick in 98. Hit 18 home runs at A-ball. He hit 255. Let's see. Good actions in the field. Throws well. Works extremely hard. Rips liners gap to gap. So they never thought of him as being a power hitter yet. So the steroids hadn't happened yet, I guess. 6'2", 210 though. He definitely had it in him. And that was... So the Rangers traded him to the A's, and the A's traded him to the Tigers or the Devil Rays or whatever the hell it was. And we got a Bowman International with, that's what they call it, right? Bowman International? I can't even remember. Roberto Alomar. Let's see. In 1999, he had 24 home runs. Can handle heat and benders. Great bat control. Dangerous from both sides. Smart fielder with superior range, especially when he spits. No, it doesn't say that. But I have to say, it's a pretty good pack. If you're going to open a pack of 2000 Bowman Chrome, you know, you can get some real junk. So the fact that you get a Carlos Pena, you know, it's probably worth $1. Ben Sheets even has a little rookie card logo at the bottom, which makes no sense, but that's probably books for $10, so you could probably get 50 cents for it. And then Javi Lopez, which might be a comment or one step above it, but still, at least you know who he is. And you could open old packs of Bowman and, you know, Ty Gainey, who the hell is that? And then, of course, the Roberto Alomar parallel. So no refractors or nothing, but not bad. I'll include those when I send them off to check out my cards. So there you go. I broke a pack. I busted a pack on my show. How about that? It actually does happen from time to time. Tomorrow is the last day for the 10-cent priority promotion for Check Out My Cards. If you send in 2010 baseball cards to Check Out My Cards, and it's postmarked by tomorrow, you can get the priority processing, which is 3 weeks instead of 8 weeks, and it will only cost you 10 cents instead of, I think it's usually a quarter, and of course the regular processing is 15 cents, so it costs less and it's done sooner. So I sent a package in on Monday. It's already been processed. It'll be done on the 28th, they said. And I'm going to send another box today of half and half, because I'm out of 2010 baseball now. That they're getting everything I have. And then the other half of the box, because, you know, it's a flat rate box, I might as well fill it up with something. It's full of some random crap that I found, like, you know, our good friends here. I found some 1995 Finest, and I found some really weird... I'll show you, actually. This is kind of neat, actually. So hang on. I never think of these things until it's too late. Alright, here we are. This is my favorite. It's a Jake Mauer autograph from 2002 Bowman. Pulled this out. This is actually a redemption I pulled out of a pack. The Twins drafted Joe Mauer first overall, obviously, in 2001. They drafted Jake Mauer in the 23rd round in 2001. This is back before they had Bowman draft. 02 is actually the first year that Dontrell Willis is in there. And so that's why all the good draft picks from 01 ended up in 02 Bowman, because back then that's what made Bowman a better product. Now, of course, I would have rather had the Joe Mauer, but hey, it's nice to have the Jake Mauer. It's nice for them to draft him, too. He was 22 when they drafted him, so they played together at the Bricky League, Elizabethton. He's a third baseman, by the way. Mauer's a catcher, of course. He only hit 155. I don't know if he ever played again, but hey, Jake Mauer. Second most famous Mauer in baseball. So anyway, I don't know what the hell these are. They're a little bit larger. They looks like they're from the early 60s, mid 60s maybe. But they're in pretty good shape, actually. I don't know where I got these from, but we got Veda Pinson and Orlando Cepeda, Billy Williams, Bob Gibson, Luis Aparicio, Warren Spahn, Frank Howard, Dick Groat, Nellie Fox, Rocky Colavito, Bob Gibson again, and Johnny Callison. There he is. Hello, I'm Johnny Callison. So I don't know what these are worth, but I'm going to send them in to check out my cards, and someone will want them. They're oversized, so I'll probably get charged $1 for each one to be processed, but that's okay. That's okay. I still want somebody to have them. So there you go, a little trip down memory lane, too. As far as me, yesterday wasn't the most exciting day. I'm working from home today, obviously. And yesterday I went and I worked really hard all day and got a lot of shit done and watched baseball. I watched the Sharks. They are the Sharks Vancouver Canucks. There was some good fighting in the third period. They never really just let it go. They kept having like these almost fights, but there was never anything that was really crazy. But it's interesting because the Canucks and Sharks have never faced each other in the playoffs, and this year it may not happen either, but yet they don't like each other very much. And Luongo didn't start, which, I mean, the Canucks are locked into the 3 seed, so they don't really give a fuck. If you're a betting man, it was an easy bet to take the Sharks because they needed the game. Vancouver Canucks did not care, and that's why they fell behind 4-0. And then eventually they got 2 goals in the third after all the fights, and it became a bit more of a game at the end because the Sharks let up. It happens. But, you know, there's 1 game left for the Sharks, 2 games left for the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are 2 points behind. So the Sharks haven't clinched the 1 seed, but they're pretty close. Now, I think I might rather them have the 2 seed because Nashville's probably going to be the 7 seed. And they love facing Nashville in the playoffs. I think half of their playoff series wins are against the Predators, for crying out loud. And a friend of mine knows someone who works for the Nashville Predators, so who knows, there could be something there. The 8th seed, you know, Colorado probably, and, you know, do the Sharks really want to play Colorado in the first round? Well, they may have to, but at least it's nothing like Anaheim. As soon as, remember I said it on my show last year, when they announced that they'd play Anaheim in the first round of the playoffs, I was like, it's over. Get the money you have and put it on Anaheim. This year, if it's Colorado or Nashville, I think it's okay. Second round, we'll worry about that then. They reseed anyway, so you can't really plan that far ahead. You really shouldn't plan about who you're going to be facing in the first round anyway, because, you know, teams get geared up when they find out that you think that you'd rather play them. Unless it's Nashville, of course, who just sucks. Never follow a team who one of their team colors is mustard. It just doesn't work. So that's all we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.